Before starting this video, I want to say that this is my the first speaking day, and after 30 days, after 60 days, I want to see difference between the first speaking days video and the 30 speaking days video and the 60 speaking days video. I want to say, have I some improvement? Have I some results about my accent, about my speaking skills? So this is the first speaking day about food. The first question: what country had the best cuisine? Actually, I cannot answer this question exactly because in the world there are a lot of cuisines, and I think each of them has its own features, its own ripping tastes. I think each of them are really great. In addition, I haven't tasted foods of all the cuisines in the world to say which of them is the best in the world. Um, I have tasted only four cuisines: Russian cuisine, Kazakh, Dungan, and Uzbek. Uh, I think it's because these countries are near to Kazakhstan, and we have got a lot of similarities in our stop. A lot of similar similarities in our traditions. And in addition, in Kazakhstan, there are a lot of Russian, Uzbek, Dungan people, and a lot of Russian, Uzbek, Dungan cuisines. Because of this, I have tasted these cuisines, only these cuisines. And as I mentioned before, I think all of them are great and has their own features and ripping tastes. For example, from Russian cuisine, I like Russian pancakes, which are called blini, and dumplings, pilmeni, and of course borscht. From Kazakh cuisine, I like all of our traditional foods like bishbarmak, kurdak, baursak, and etc. From Uzbek cuisine, I like pilaf, and from um, Dungan cuisine, I like lagman. Lagman is one of my favorite foods. So the second question: what is your favorite food? Okay, as I mentioned before, my favorite food, one of my favorite food is lagman, and I want to talk about lagman. So what is lagman? Lagman is Dungan's traditional food, and the lagman contains um, noodles, uh, pieces of fried vegetables, and pieces of fried meat. Lagman is my favorite food because it contains all of my favorite products: meat, vegetables, especially fried vegetables. I really like fried vegetables so much, and noodles. And one of the reasons why lagmani is my favorite food, I think because I'm really interested in Korean culture and in Korean cuisine. And in Korean cuisine, there are um, foods like jjajangmyeon and ramyeon, and I think uh, lagman is really similar to these foods, similar to jjajangmyeon and ramyeon. I think difference between them are that jjajangmyeon and ramyeon maybe are more spicy than lagman. But in my opinion, actually, in general, lagman and jjajangmyeon are really similar to each other. So maybe because of this, lagman is my favorite food. The next question is: what is the worst thing you have ever tasted. Yes, of course, I know that we shouldn't talk bad things about food. We should appreciate each food, but I have the worst. But I have the worst food that I have ever tasted, and this food is called холодец. I don't know how to say it in English, but in Russian it is холодец. So, uh, when you will say холодец at first time, you will think that холодец is so sweet, so delicious, because it really looks like so delicious, because it looks like jelly, but actually it isn't jelly. All we know that jelly is sweet, but холодец isn't sweet and isn't delicious. It's so, oh my god, I can't say, it's so bad. It has so bad taste. Oh my god, like fat. Okay, so what is холодец? Mm, to cook холодец, we should get meat, but this meat isn't simple meat. It is this meat is really strange meat and has got really strange taste, like fat or something like that. So we get fat meat, and we should boil this meat, and after boiling, this meat will dissolve. After this milk will dissolve, we get this water in which we boiled our meat. We get this water, and we will freeze this water. Actually, this isn't water, this is like soap. So we will freeze this soap, and after freezing this soap, it turns into холодец. So холодец is like jelly freezed soap, which has got bad taste, awful taste, like fat. Taste of холодец is really similar to fat. And when for me, холодец is the worst food in the world, but for others, холодец is the best food in the world. They are really like холодец, and they think that холодец is really delicious, but in my opinion, no, холодец isn't delicious. It is awful. Sorry in advance. Okay, so the next question. Do you worry about the safety of the food you eat? Yes, of course, I think each person, every people worry about the safety of food, because food which we eat are really connected with our health. And there is a proverb like, you are what you eat. And because of this, I really worry about the food I eat, uh, especially about unhealthy foods. And saying unhealthy foods, um, I don't mean fast food like hamburgers, pizza, hot dogs, and something like this. Saying unhealthy food, I mean foods with expired expiration date. When I'm going to buy some food in market, I always try to look at the expiration date of the food, because if this food's expiration date is, or not is, if this food's expiration date was expired, this food really will be dangerous for your health, for my health. Uh, this food really can damage our health. And not only expiration date, we also should look at the structure of this food. Um, we should look at the thing, what products these foods uh, are contains, this food is contains. If this food contains some dangerous chemicals, I won't buy this food because dangerous chemicals that are included in this food will really will really damage our health and will be really dangerous for our health. So yes, of course, I worry about the safety of food. The next and the last question is, do you buy organic food? No, no. I eat items like pens, like notebooks. Yes, of course, I buy organic food. So, at the first, I want to answer the question, what is organic food? What are organic foods? Organic foods are food like vegetables, fruits, meat, and bread. And yes, of course, all people buy organic food, all people eat organic food. So, that's all. Goodbye.